everybody, Deb here. The reason I'm shooting this video today is just to give you a little bit of background about myself and why I became involved in Empower Network. Wow. I'm trying to keep from getting emotional here. Wow. Less than a year ago, I lost my home to foreclosure in Tennessee. I struggled and struggled and struggled, trying to keep my head above water. I had been working with the state of Tennessee for the previous 5 years and never got a raise, never even got a cost of living raise. So as everything else was going up, gas prices, and I had to use my vehicle every single day. I was putting on anywhere from 70 to 150 miles a day with my job. I couldn't pay. I couldn't keep up on my mortgage and my car payment. So I went to a bank, my mortgage company, and I tried to do a remodification. The so-called Obama project to help save people from losing their homes. And after 4 months of going through that process, the final verdict was they brought my mortgage down $70, but then there was another cost of something that ended up taking it back up another $40. So in the long run, I only ended up saving $30. In the town that I lived in, my job was the best paying job. I lived in the foothills of Tennessee and Pigeon Forge area in Gatlinburg, and there just was not any other good paying jobs. Now mind you, I have a bachelor's degree, and the most I've ever made for a salary in my entire life was $35,000, and that's what I was making at my job. I loved my home. I thought, I'm gonna die here. This is the last place I'm gonna live. I just love it. Anyway, long story short, I also got involved in a business opportunity in the travel industry that I just kept taking more money out of my pocket that I really couldn't afford to spend. But I had that big dream of being in business for myself, and you know, you got to spend money to make money, so I did everything I could to make a success out of that business. And a year and a half later, I didn't get one single penny out of it. I had to try and build a big downline, and that wasn't working. So in February this past year, in 2011, I walked away from my home, packed up what I could. I left a lot of stuff back there in Tennessee. People had a field day when they came in and just took all the leftover tools out of my garage and just all kinds of stuff, but that's material stuff. I can always replace it. So I came here to Florida, and believe it or not, I ended up getting a job, the same kind of job I was doing in Tennessee, for the same amount of money, so I wasn't losing anything. And I went into living in an apartment, which I haven't lived in an apartment in years and years and years. Let me fast forward a little bit. You know, I'm not a spring chicken. I'm 59 years old. In my heart, I still feel like I'm in my 20s. But over the past few years, I've been having problems with my knees. My doctor in Tennessee said I was well on my way to needing a double knee replacement. Unfortunately, with my job that I had there, I had a previous knee surgery. I exhausted all my sick leave. So that was not an option. My job here, I was still in the training process. Didn't have any time built up. Went to my doctor here because it just got increasingly worse trying to walk. And my orthopedic surgeon here said, you're at the highest level you can be for needing knee replacement. You need it. He put me on restrictions. End result, my job let me go because I couldn't fulfill my job duties. So I thought, okay, what am I going to do now? I immediately filed for unemployment. I had to wait 6 weeks for the state of Florida to tell me that I didn't have enough time in service here that I would need to file against the state of Tennessee. So I immediately submitted the paperwork for that. Here we are in the month of November, almost at the end of the month of November. I have not had any income at all since the first week of June. Unemployment denied me. And the reason they denied me is they said because I was not released back to full duties. So, to get around out in public when I go into stores, I have to get a scooter because I can't walk. I can't walk any great distances. I now have a power chair that was given to me by an organization, so at least I can go retrieve my mail every day. I filed for disability. I was initially denied, and then I got approved. But I don't get my first disability check until the end of January of 2012. So here I am. I've got my car up for sale. I've sold furniture out of my apartment. I've turned jewelry in to get the gold prices. I've sold things to as many people as I can. And I still have ads posted on Craigslist to sell some things so I can afford to keep my apartment until I can get my disability check. So that's the worst of it, okay? About a month ago, just shy of a month, an internet friend of mine who I've never met in person, we befriended each other on the internet, and she was telling me about Empower Network. And my first thought was, oh my God, no. I'm done with that. I'm tired of everything else being the vacuum sucking out what little I have. I can't afford to do it. I just cannot afford to do it. And she wasn't pressuring me, but I kept looking at it, and I decided, let me research this. Well, I came at it from every angle I could. I tried to poke holes in it. I couldn't. So I jumped on board. I paid my $25. I scraped it together, and I jumped on board in less than 8 hours after I joined. And these are tears of joy. Not of pain, but tears of joy. Within that first 8 hours, I signed up my first person, which means I got my $25 back. It also gave me the start of a $25 residual income. Less than a week later, that person upgraded, and I upgraded. I paid the extra $100 to upgrade. And my member, he upgraded as well. And you know what that means? That means I'm now at $125 residual income. And it doesn't stop there. I've signed up other members. My residual income is going up, and each new member that comes on board is helping me find my path to success. Now, I'm far from being wealthy, but I took that first step. Everything from my initial investment is now pure profit. And it's not just about the money. I don't even want to say nerd, because that would be a good thing, but I'm not computer savvy. I don't do this video thing. I don't know how to do PowerPoint. I just know the basics on the computer. But I get on Facebook, and I get out there, and I'm networking with people, and I am meeting people from all over the world. It is just amazing. I'm having conversations. We're talking about business. We're exchanging business ideas. And you know, not everybody's going to want to get into Empower Network, and that's okay. That's okay. You've got to find the passion that's inside you that is going to help propel you down the road to your own financial success. If you like to write or blog, Empower Network has a blogging platform that's already in place. All you do is go in your back office, go into where the blog is, type in whatever you want to talk about. It could be the day you spent at the beach. It could be about your business success. It could be about funny things that have happened in your life. It does not have to be about one particular thing. You type in your text, you slap a title on it, put in a few keywords, and then you hit publish, and you're done. It's already search engine optimized. We rank in the top 10, I believe, for search engine optimization for blogging. David Wood and David Sharp are our co-founders for Empower Network. They've taken the guesswork out of everything. They have put everything in place. All you got to do is get in the system, blog, talk to people daily, and start collecting your commissions. It is really, really easy to do, and it's logical. It makes sense. You get 100% commissions that go directly into your bank account daily. You don't have to wait 2-3 weeks, a month, 2 months down the road to get a commission check. You get paid daily. It goes directly from your merchant account directly into your own personal bank account. There's no glitches in between. It is just a wonderful, wonderful marketing system. And the beauty of it is we're not in MLM. We're not network marketers. We blog, we talk to people, and this is a way to help you if you have another primary business that you're building. This is like a stepping stone to help you, or be on board with Empower Network on a full-time basis or part-time, and just make money. And I'll be the first to admit, I don't have any passion for diet pills, obviously. Beauty products, obviously. Hair products, that too. This is my normal hair color. And I earned every one of these white hairs, by the way. My passion is money. I need money. I'm getting to the age where it's hard to even get a job. Nobody wants to hire somebody who's 59 and handicapped. So I need money to survive, and this is the ticket that's going to get me there, and is getting me there. I am well on my way to my road to financial freedom, and you can too. And I encourage anyone out there, my God, it only takes $25 to get on board with this thing. That's less than a tank of gas. That's sacrificing 5 Starbucks coffees for a week. If you truly want success, if you truly want to start earning some substantial money to help you, whether it's just to pay cash for all your Christmas presents, start a fund for your children's college education, or if you want to live the high life and travel the world and go to beaches and exotic locations, take the trip of your lifetime, buy a new car, buy a new home, whatever it is that you want, you can have that through Empower Network. I've tried several different business opportunities. Empower Network is the only one for me that has put money back in my pocket. I didn't have to spend a lot. I'm not spending a lot. So I would encourage you, if you even have an inkling of wanting extra income, to jump on board with Empower Network. Come on board with me. We'll work together. We'll lock arms. We'll help each other. I'll help you the best I can. I don't have the answers for everything, but if you have a question and I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer. So let's work together. Let's help each other build a relationship and secure our financial freedom. I'm excited about it. I look forward to getting up every day. I don't have to punch a time clock, which is great. And Empower Network is my ticket. That's my ticket. So come on board. Let's join forces, and let's be on our road to wealth. Okay? So if you go down below, you'll see a link that you can click on. Go ahead and click on it. Let's get started. Alright? Thank you. Take care. And I'll be seeing you on the beaches of the world.